Went quite well, didn't it?
Yeah, thanks, around the 6:15, so bang on target there.
Well, yeah, because that was the thing, on commentary, we were sort of trying to work out what the target times were, and it was because the guy,
Fred, the Norwegian.
no, it's the guy who commentary with me. I'm forgetting everyone's name. Right, I'll probably have to crop that bit out. Okay. Yeah, basically, we were trying to work out what your target pace was. It was interesting. After about 300-400 metres, you settled into 134s, and you pretty much stayed locked in on that until the end.
I think the first 500 it went too quick.
Yeah.
If I'm honest.
Yeah.
Nerves, something I've not raced for over a year.
Yeah.
So I just got into it and then needed to sort of step back, like you say.
Yeah.
And just my plan was not to see only 135s.
Yeah.
So 133s, 134s. And managed to hang on for that in the last 750.
Did you notice how much of a lead you were? Because it's very close early on, and then you were 30 odd metres ahead.
Yeah,
Did you
around
see
about
that?
the halfway mark, I saw there was a big distance.
Yeah.
So in the mind, that's nice because you can relax.
I was just thinking that. Does that take the pressure off?
A little bit.
Yeah.
The plan was to get to 1k on target time.
Right.
Got to 1k, there was that gap there, so I knew that, you know, as long as I didn't blow up or got a handstand, I would finish and win.
Right.
So it's just really a case of just trying to not see those 135s.
Yeah. Well, good result overall then. So, I mean, honestly, I spoke to you earlier, and I can't remember, you were hoping for a podium, but how does gold feel?
Yeah, I'm very happy.
I can imagine,
happy.
All right, Toby, well done. Cheers. First of all, welcome back.
Yeah, thank you.
Now, for most people, in this sort of period from one champ to another, you just assume that there's lots of training and build up for the next one. It hasn't exactly been plain sailing for you since last year, is it?
No, I was in excellent form last year in the brick. It was my best competition ever.
Yeah.
And then on my way back, I became sick.
Right.
And I had some competition, tried to push it, was sick again, and so on for 3 or 4 months. Right. And then finally, I didn't work. So it was just hanging.
Yeah.
I was hospitalized, checked for cancer, stroke, the most serious thing. Never found it out, and then I had 3 months where I didn't work. I had to drop the training or training very calm. And then last summer, in July, I was okay. I was allowed to start to train normally again.
So just from July till now, so it's been a very gradual, just easing back into training and then picking up ready for this.
Yeah, so it's gradually try to build up. But I have a lot of training for the last years, so it's easier.
It helps,
when you have a
doesn't
good base than else. And doctor also said that if I get a headache, I have to just stop or go down. So today it was nice.
Yeah.
First time I tried to go all the out.
Yeah.
300 meters left. I saw that I was closer to the first.
Right.
I was going for it, but the head I was too tired. But go back. Doing a live competition, in-person competition. That's what I.
Yeah. That's what we live for, isn't it?
Guys,
it's better.
Yeah.
The live stuff is so much better. And you've got to be happy just with everything that's happened this year. To be back on the podium again, that's a rapid turnaround.
Yeah. And to be number 2 this year. Yeah. Based on what happened, maybe it's I'm happier than winning last year where I had some margins. And,
But no, congratulations today.
Yeah,
that's absolutely amazing.
Thank
so good luck with the next one. Are you doing the sprints tomorrow, by the way?
Yeah, I've registered for all 7 distances, and I will try for some.
You're doing more than me.
If my headache don't give up, I have to stop.
Yeah,
but,
obviously,
If I'm in shape, I'll do it.
Excellent. All right, congrats today. Anyway, that was Kevin. That was your first ever race.
To a real life live event. It's the first one.
Yeah.
I've been rowing 20-25 years.
Yeah.
Rowed plenty of races online. This is the first actually in the flesh kind of.
How does it differ to doing like online challenges or online racing versus being here in an arena?
It's the atmosphere.
Yeah.
The atmosphere is electric.
It's great.
I mean, I come up here a little bit nervous, cautious, looking forward to it. soon as I come in and sat down on the rower, it was just like, this is cool. This is what it's all about.
Just enjoying the moment.
Yeah, and I say, will I be back next year? Absolutely. Yeah. And I'll probably bring the whole family as well.
Oh, brilliant.
Yes.
Of course, you might look a little different next year. Can you just confirm this? You've booked yourself in for a tattoo.
Right, I've never had a tattoo.
Okay.
And the thought of having a needle on my arm frightens me a little bit.
Yeah.
Probably more so than this. I'm booked in for 3 sessions now.
Right.
It's going to take about 18 hours. And it's a bit of a beast.
God, that's quite an intensive.
It's a bit of a beast.
It's not. We're not talking a little tattoo. We're talking quite a detailed one. Yeah.
So it won't be an every year thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you.
No.
My arm's not long enough.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm probably more nervous about that than I was about this.
Yeah.
But it's just the way it is.
Do you know, I love the fact everyone's got, like, you know, all of us when we come here for the first time, everyone's got their own unique story. I've never heard of anyone that says they get the tattoo.
Milestone.
Yeah, it is.
It's a milestone, and
Yeah.
and it's a big milestone for me because I always intended to at some point come here.
Yeah.
But it's just taken a long time to get here.
Yeah.
To make that decision to come up. So, but. Be done.
Yeah, well, I guess between now and then we'll sort some more sessions out of the gym as well, because I just love the fact when we did the CTC, I couldn't keep up with you. Well, I remember after our first rep, I was about 20 metres behind. I thought, I'll see if I can claw back a little bit, and then you put your foot down. It's like, yeah, he's got me on this one. So I know my place. But we'll sort out some more sessions over the coming year, and then and we'll have to see what the tattoo looks like at the champs next year as well.
Well, I hope they don't go wrong.
Well, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, it could be a new TV show on its own, tattoo failures or something. All right, Kev, anyway, congrats on your first British champs, and roll on next year.
I'll see you next year.
Right, first of all, welcome to the UK.
Thank you, sir.
Did I hear right, this is your first time in England?
First time leaving our country, so yes.
You've not been out of America
Never
before?
left America.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because I understand you've been hanging around with Tony, haven't you? Tony Walpole.
Been very kind and made us feel so at home. And
he knows everybody, doesn't
he? Does.
Yeah.
He does.
So,
he remembers not only the people, but times that they've done over their life.
He's an encyclopedia. He really is. He's like Google.
Right.
Absolutely. So with your race, I'm still at a loss for words with what happened there, because we were watching in commentary and you were mostly around about 4th place, I think.
Yeah, I think I went to 5th at one point.
Right.
Came back to 4th.
And then you kind of picked the pace up a little bit, didn't you?
I've been training to kick at 300.
Yeah.
Because I didn't think a lot of people would. And
people wait till about 2 normally, don't they? Yeah. Smart move.
So at 300 I went.
Yeah.
And then at 150 I went more. I just emptied the tank. And really got lucky and caught the guy there.
Do you know what I saw on the screen? When I saw you pulling 127s and the others were still like low to mid 130s, at that point I thought, actually, he could win. That's exactly. So Tony Larkman won it last year, and he's a big finisher just like that. And he came through in 200 metres from 4th into 1st, and you basically repeated the script with that. I mean, that was incredible. What was your time? Was it like a 6:27?
6:29. Yeah, that's the fact. About a 3-second PR this year.
Yeah. But honestly, what a performance today.
Thank you.
So absolutely amazing. Are you racing in the 500
The 500. I've been focusing on the 2000 so much.
Yeah.
We'll see what the 500
we'll see what
does.
happens.
But I'll empty the tank again and see what's there.
I've just thought, we'll be I'm in the 50-54, you're in the 55 plus, so we're in separate categories.
Okay.
That's a good thing, because that'll be guaranteed I'll be down an extra place otherwise.
I don't know.
You'll be quicker than me, that's for sure. I know that. So anyway, that was amazing to watch today.
It was so much fun. The people in the UK have been so kind and so friendly.
Yeah.
We've had the best vacation coming on.
Oh, that's great.
So glad we did.
Oh, if you ever want to come back, we'd love to see you in action again. Well, you've got a title to defend now, haven't you?
I don't know if I have the money to defend.
Oh, okay. Well, there is that as well. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Probably set up a crowdfunder for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Joey. Thanks ever so much, and honestly, congrats. That's Joe.
All of the competitors for the women's 2K, also the lightweight women's 2K, under 23 women's 2K, the under 23 lightweight women's 2,000 meters, and the under 8 R7 women's 2K.
Sash, you ready for this one?
Attention.
And we are off for the lightweight open and the under 23s lightweight open men's 2K.
I noticed
In second place there, he is an Austin Brooks rower. Austin Brooks is renowned for being kind of the royalty of the rowing scene in British university sports. He's noticeable for an incredibly towering frame among many other things, including under 23 and handling royal titles. But he, as I mentioned a few minutes ago, you say that the work that you get out is force and distance, and he'll have force through the training, and boy does he have distance with his height. So an incredible machine of a man.
That was my first impression of going to a rowing race. And I'm 6 foot tall, 6'0", and that's important. But then I realised how short I was when I'm stood around rowers. I was getting a neck ache trying to look up to these guys at 6'8" or 6'7", and I'm thinking like, yeah, that's partly why they're faster, and the fact they train a lot more.
Absolutely. I did an interview with once, who is a coastal rowing champion, and he is 6'7", and yeah, I kind of had to stand there like just with my hand in the air.
Did you stand on a chair perhaps so you could get level with him to do the interview?
Absolutely. Gosh, if you look at the screen, we're coming up on 500 metres. Tobias Schroeder still out there in front. I mean, he is known for big ergs, he is known for success.
Go on, what have you spotted?
What I've spotted is Archie Drummond, who is sat around kind of 8th or 9th in the table, has come up to 3rd, and he is moving through Fergus now.
That's it, second.
Archie Drummond is, of course, to be reckoned with, another one of the huge giants of rowing. Now, I don't think he is going to catch up with Tobias, but he was just coming from the US. He was the champion in the IRA, fastest university racing for the Huskies, Washington University, and so he has international experience in spades.
Tobias is definitely going to win with 20 metres to go, 5:48 on the clock. He went under 5:40 wet. That's a huge improvement.
Gosh, I mean, again,
wow. So that is what happens when you row for the national team. We had, if I'm seeing that right, I think we had 15 people go under 6 minutes in that race.
I can't even fathom doing that myself.
It's just beyond.
You've got stood up there, George Vaughan, gold medal. He has come off an incredible season at Cambridge University, where he raced in their crew, he won the boat race, and then did just an incredible job of getting into Henley Royal Regatta, into the Grand Slam, which is the biggest event, it's the oldest event, and there are only 40. So Cambridge University went against the GB team, the Australian team, and the Dutch team, and they came out third.
That's impressive. Do you find watching stuff like that almost motivates you to go to the gym now and do a session? Yeah. On a scale of 1 to 10, how did it feel commenting on the GB team?
I've just never been that excited about something in my life. It was amazing.
I've seen kids in a sweet shop not be as excited as you were on that one.
Especially the GB women's squad. You know, when I started rowing, that is who I looked to for technique. I watched their videos, I watched their training plans to see what I could do as an athlete.
Oh, you see, it's all happening here at the moment. That's all right. That's all right.
Congratulations.
We've literally, what's happened? We've literally just been talking about the race because we were in the commentary booth on that. How was that for you, by the way?
Yes, it was good actually. I'm quite happy with bronze medal.
That's always nice.
First 2K of the season.
Yeah.
Solid.
Yeah.
So are you feeling confident then going into the selection for next year?
I think because it's only the first month and a half of training, it's been quite a good month, but we've still got a lot of work to do. We go on camp in January, which will be really exciting, and then selection will be Boston Trials, which will be in February.
Amazing.
Good luck with everything. Thank you. I am such a huge fan. So I went to Durham. So
Durham friends.
And so I'm very used to kind of seeing people talk about you. So it's just really exciting to get to see you do this. You know.
Thank you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Hello
Cheers.
everyone.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Cheers. Well, that was unexpected, wasn't it?
You're gonna go and cry in a corner.
Okay, you were slightly starstruck with that, weren't you?
I felt really bad because I've been prepping in my head. I'm like, be cool.
Yeah.
If you see GB, they're just people. They're just really good at rowing.
Yeah.
You know, you're really good at making chicken pie. So it's like the same thing. You know, you'd be the best at making chicken pie in that group. It's fine. Just be cool. And I just kept looking at Lauren Owen and I was like, I'm just such a fan. I love you. It's just so exciting. They're so cool.
Honestly, that was amazing. How does it feel just to be watching this year rather than competing?
Well, actually, it's difficult to watch because inside here, I still want to race.
Yeah.
And you get that nervous. Walking in, I still had that nervous sort of butterfly feeling.
Yeah.
And I saw the arena, I seen the stands, and I seen the rowers, and it's like, but good luck to them all anyway.
Yeah. Because can I check? Last year it was around about a 112 that you pulled, wasn't it? Or was it 112, 113?
113.2.
Is that your fastest time?
Yeah, fastest time was in competition. Yeah.
That's the amazing thing. 'Cause you've got to react to the start as well, which does not make things easy at all.
I know. I was talking about this earlier with some of the guys, going, if I time trial in training, I'm sure I could row much quicker than that, but I was training to win the competition mainly.
Do you think that the adrenaline on the day helps a little bit with getting more out, pushing yourself that bit harder, do you think?
I always say you get an extra 5% in competition because you're heightened.
Yeah.
You know, everything's firing differently, you're sharp, you're aware.
Yeah.
And that really comes only in competition.
Got you. Yeah. Absolute pleasure talking to you, mate.
All right, mate, nice one.
Yeah, all right, cheers. I remember you as being a world record machine. You literally were setting one after the other. Was it 12 world records that you got?
12 world records.
Right. So I understand you've had some injuries and whatnot, and it's all about getting back to full fitness.
So I'm trying to do my best to kind of get back on form. So basically I've got endometriosis, which means I have like cells growing in the wrong place. I have had a surgery, but ultimately it's something I'm still struggling with a little bit. It gives me a lot of pelvic pain and back pain. I'm doing my best with the rowing. It has been a little bit slow since surgery. I've been put into like a chemical menopause to help me control it, which is now giving me some good days again. So I'm trying to maximise the good days as best I can, and then I'm just having to adapt quite heavily on the bad days.
I understand you train quite a few people. Have you had any clients racing today at all?
Yeah, I've had a few people racing
today,
and they've all done really well. I'm really proud of them. So it's really nice to see my clients doing so well and smashing it.
Now, here's the thing I've got to ask you, and this is something that most of us normal people will never get. You've written a book.
Yes.
And it's available. Tell me more about this, because it's even on Amazon, isn't it? So
it's on Amazon. So it's called Indoor Rowing Mastery.
Right.
And it's basically all about how to get the most out of your concept 2 rowing machine.
Okay. I think a lot of people would do well to take a look at that, because let's just say, okay, how can I put it lightly? There are some techniques that are a bit questionable, to say the least, or should we say not very efficient.
I also do indoor rowing technique transformations where I help. It's like a workshop, one-on-one workshop where I help somebody. Usually you kind of find that someone's splits get slightly worse before they get better whilst they adjust to the new technique. And then in time with practice, they can unlock splits that they never thought possible just from like being so much more efficient on the machine. So it's really nice.
It must be satisfying to know that you're helping people get the most out of themselves.
It's really nice, and the other thing is that like even like in a single session, you can see how somebody's technique transforms, and it just instantly like looks so much better. And I feel like I'm getting a lot of satisfaction just through helping other people. And then, like I say, hopefully in time I might get back to the sort of form that I want to. I like to think I'm not done setting records yet. I think they're not gonna. I don't think there'll be any like happening anytime soon. But I'd like to think that one.
It's that further down the road, the opportunity's going to be there. So.
I maybe get like 40% of the time where I can train how I want to, and the rest of the time I'm struggling and it's not quite where I want. So I'm doing what I can, but obviously I feel like I'm not in a position where I can be doing what I want to yet. So just keep building on it.
Once you're doing that, you're helping a lot of other people, and you're helping give them a lot, getting a lot of joy out of the sport as well.
It's difficult managing a chronic condition. It's sort of like taught me a whole other aspect to the programming side in terms of how I need to adapt things just depending on how I'm feeling. So.
Kat, look, pleasure chatting to you, and best of luck with everything.
And
so,
all the best for your race today.
Yeah, I got to put some effort in.
Attention.
Why do we do this? It's been a few years since you've been on the ergo scene, so welcome back from that side.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. How did you find it today?
Great to be back in the competitive atmosphere with all the different, especially with all the different types of athletes that we have here today. Getting back that old competitive nerves, butterflies in the tummy and all that is fantastic.
Do you find that competitive nature doesn't go away?
Never does.
No. You know what? When I entered, I saw your name on the list, I thought, he's back!
He's back!
Because am I right? I'm pretty sure the first time I met you was at the Welsh Champs, wasn't it? That would have been like maybe 2004, 2005.
Yes, those early days.
Yeah, I mean that's 20 years ago now.
No, it's not. It's actually last year.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I couldn't keep up with you then, and I still couldn't keep up with you today. So not much. I'm consistent on that, right?
Come along and just compete against these guys.
Yeah.
Some of these people say we had the honour really earlier of watching the British Olympic
the GB squad.
squad.
Yeah.
Amazing human beings, full stop.
Incredible. That's the other thing. For anyone who don't know, you've competed at international level. What was it? The '94 Commonwealth Games you did?
1994 Commonwealth Games.
Yeah.
So lots of internationals for under 20s and under 23s.
Yeah.
Quite a few for Wales as well.
Yeah.
So I've been around a little bit.
Because I'm pretty sure, is it still on YouTube, the footage of you doing the relay with Jamie Bolch and you and Thomas?
Yeah, Jamie Bolch and Thomas, Paul Gray. Yes. And I actually found a clip on YouTube the other day of me playing rugby sevens with Glenn Webb against Kevin Morgan.
Right. You're gonna have to send me the clip, and then I've got to take a look.
It's definitely, I do actually manage to score a try.
Yeah. For anyone who wants to know, if I remember, your 500 metre PB was it 119? 116? Damn, I didn't notice that. That's amazing. Okay, that's the difference. Me, 121 was my best. So I was 5 seconds off you. And today I was 3 seconds. Oh, I'm closing the gap. I've got within 3 seconds. There. Okay.
Definitely.
All right. So I'll see if next year I can get within 2 seconds of you.
Well, I tell you what, I'm great. If I can come back here next year, next year, I'll be so grateful.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It would be fun if they put us on the machines next to each other again.
That was
great. I could not have asked for any better than that. So that was great.
So I now have footage of me dying. The fly and die.
Did you notice when I crawled onto the floor to switch the camera off, they thought, oh, are you okay? So, no, I'm fine.
The irony is, the guy that came over and asked if you were okay was my ex-boss in work.
No way.
He was my boss in work in Ustamana.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was a small world.
Okay, it's a very small world, yeah. Oh, God, but Pete, so good catching up again. All right, cheers. Thank you. Thanks.
Attention.
And here we go, we're off for another 500 metres in an open 55, lightweight open 55, that women 55 category.
equaliser in the lightweight 2Ks earlier. He is the world 2K and 500 metre champion. Well, he was great to see him come back and reclaim that title.
So Joey Woods, another champ down winning the World 55, Jim representing Roger Brill, Daniela Marchetti winning the lightweight under 55, and Rachel Eckler, Linda Coates, and Ryan Frenzy winning the 75. Well done, everyone.
Just a reminder that if you haven't yet,
Look at that all-in-one, everyone.
How close was it between you two exactly?
Michael shot off first 100 metres in the lead,
Okay.
and I came back for about another 300. In the last 100 metres I had 2 metres, then 1 metre, 3 strokes to go, then he caught me on the line. So
it's basically the last 3 strokes.
Really?
The difference,
Because you both, did I see right, you both clocked 118.3.
Yeah, exactly.
And they did definitely award 2 gold medals.
Yeah,
oh, that's good.
well,
So that means there was only 2 golds and a silver.
And a bronze.
Did they do bronze as well?
Yeah. No,
that's
just bronze.
Okay.
2 gold, 1 bronze.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't think of that. So, wow. But was that what was your target for today? Because you're normally around the 117, 118.
yeah, I mean, obviously I did a 118.3 last weekend,
right?
And a 118.1 in the week.
Okay.
So I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Obviously the race start and obviously the atmosphere. And there's a few delays, so I'm more than happy with that.
Well, yeah.
I was ecstatic. It's quite special with the joint first. I think it's quite good.
So how far have you traveled? You don't sound local.
No, I live in Sweden.
Wow.
But,
Okay.
but I'm American and Irish.
Yeah. Right. I got you. So was this on target for your sort of target?
Well, for myself, I have a 117.5.
Okay.
But today's same as what I would say is like.
It's having to adapt to
conditions. And I did the 2K this morning as well.
Yeah. So that's the moral victory.
Okay. Right.
So
does that mean now that next year you're both going to have to come back and see if you can?
I'll do 2000 next year.
Okay. Yeah.
Warm up.
Awesome. All right. Well, are you doing any of the super sprints tomorrow at all? Yeah. You're not. Yeah.
Got the minute in the morning.
Okay.
And then the relays in the afternoon.
Oh, excellent. Okay. We'll be looking out for that.
Okay.
All right. Nicely one. Because you've been in looks like coaching role today.
Oh, absolutely. Coaching role, but also just inspiring more people to get into this fantastic sport. We've had Miss Hazel, our defending 85 to 89 British champion. She came back, so she's still the record holder, and she's done super well by retaining the title. We've introduced another of our competitors, and basically she's 90, Olga Duncan, and came here and basically picked up a gold medal, and I'm still trying.
I love it. I love this. Do you know what? It's because I remember I was chatting to you last year, and it was all about encouraging sort of older people to get in. And the thing I love about this sport, there's no retirement age, so you can get people in their 80s and their 90s, and I bet you find that they're still competitive for themselves, aren't they?
No, they're competitive, but you've got to look. One of the biggest things with people, let's say in their senior years, is loneliness and isolation. So one of the great things about this sport, it's a family environment, and you know, and you've seen it, even though she's coming in at 15, 16, 8, the whole entire stadium, everyone's just supporting. And what I love about Miss Olga, she had a great grandchild here watching her compete. You can't make it up.
No, you can't.
You can't make it up.
Oh, so that's literally, even if you scratch that in a film.
Great, So it's fantastic, and that imagery will live with that great grandchild. She will say, my great grandmother took part in the British Rowing Indoor Championship. So if I can provide those images, it's a fantastic thing.
Exactly. Basically inspiring a whole new generation of people.
Absolutely. And you know what? I love what I do what I love, and I love the sport. So basically, I'm going to get ready for my 500 meters.
Oh, are you doing the 500 today?
I am.
Oh, wow. I didn't realise you still got,
okay. I'm going to go 500 meters.
Okay.
So let's see how it goes.
Okay, let's wish him all the best, and we're going to go onto the race floor now and take a look. All right. Cheers.
Nice one,
Thank you. Cheers.
Take care.
women's 500 metres, Ava Alexia, our champion for 2025. From fellow riders, William Hansen. The details on the British Rowing website. And if you're feeling inspired today, entries are now open for Brick 2026. Enter now to Jackson's only bird qualities.
Well, as you can see, they're actually closing the shutters behind us. The arena's closing. Yours was one of the last races of the day. I'm still trying to get my head around what you just did, because are you sure you're in the 80 and over category? You absolutely
I'm 81.
Are. 81, right?
81.
You just did. Was it 144 or something?
144.5.
Yeah, but it was the way you raced it as well, because you went out quick. I saw like 141, 142 splits early on, I think. Did you pull lower than that out of the blocks? Or?
I think I got down to 142.
Okay, yeah. Then I saw you settle into like 146, 147 splits, but what I loved, this is the experience, in the last 100, you're back down on 142s again to finish up.
That's right, yeah.
Absolute perfect precision, but I mean, honestly, with that sort of time, you'd be beating people 20 years younger than yourself. I would have thought.
Well, probably, but not the best who are 20 years younger.
Yeah. So how long have you been erging for now? Just
I did my first race at the National Indoor Arena.
Oh God, that was back in the old days.
Yeah,
do you know
in the old days.
Yeah.
20 years ago.
I've seen your name pop up on results, but I think that's one of the first times I've commentated on your race.
Oh really?
So, yeah. Because at the arena I never commentated back then.
Okay.
So that was the thing. So we've probably, in terms from a commentary point of view, I think it's the first time I've got to speak to you. But honestly, I was just absolute jaw on the floor with that. So,
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, it was very insane. My only regret is that I wish I was filming it from the commentary booth, because I would have to show that to people, because they would have to see it to believe it. I mean, it's just out of interest. What are your next rowing races now? Have you got any others lined up? Or
well, I'm signed up for the World Rowing Championship.
Oh, is that February? That's
February,
virtual.
Third week of February. Yeah. I don't like the format they've chosen.
No, I was just thinking, how do you do that? Is that like at the gym that you do it, or at home?
Yeah, well, at the rowing club.
Right.
I'm amateur rowing club.
Okay.
We've been members there for a long time.
Right.
We've got a good setup at home as well.
Oh, good. That helps.
That helps a great deal.
And of course, I'm guessing you'll be back at the English indoors.
Oh, I'll be back.
Yeah. Well, hopefully, if I'm commentating at that one, because that's the thing. When you did your race at the English, I wasn't commentating, so that's why I missed it.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, because I had my own race to worry about, so I will be watching more closely.
At the English indoor, there was a younger individual.
Right.
Nearly everyone's younger now.
Right. Yeah.
And
I get that as well.
And he gave me some real competition.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Oh well, you got to. But you still beat him off. You still beat him, didn't you?
No. He did 140.8, I think.
Oh gosh, that was a close thing.
Oh, it was close.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so really, this could be the revenge arc now, is it? Between now and next year.
Oh, wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah. I'm almost visualising like a Rocky-style montage at the moment over the next year.
Right,
outside chopping wood, running up hills, all this sort of stuff.
Oh, I do that all the time.
Oh, well, there you go. Yeah. We need to film it and then edit it together and that's your montage for next year. Yeah.
Right.
Honestly, just congratulations today.
Thank you very much.
I can't wait to see you at your next race.
Okay.
All right, cheers, Rog. Thanks.
Thank you.